Well, the Nashville Comedy Festival is underway, switching the focus of Nashville from music to laughs. But tonight, the two are coming together thanks to country superstar Brad Paisley. News Channel 5's Jesse Knudsen joins us from Zanies, where Brad Paisley is about to take the stage.
Hey guys, we're here at Zanies with Brad Paisley. Brad, you do this show every year and it's so much fun. Why do you keep on coming out and just bringing all this laughter?
That's a good question. It's a lot of work because I find myself up here for the last couple of weeks trying to make sure that I have something to say that's funny. I can't guarantee it, but it's always, I think the reason that I do it's the challenge of it is writing and kind of exercising this muscle a little bit. It's a lot of fun. It's a tightrope, and I like taking a chance on it.
You have a lot of comedy in your music. What about comedy is so great for you? What do you like about it? Because obviously with famous people, you know, the internet is forever, all these songs, you bring it all out.
Well, I think what I like is that the way that country music has never shied away from that all that much. I mean, you look back at some of my favorite artists of all time, whether that's Johnny Cash or Roger Miller, especially Buck Owens, Jerry Reed. These guys were comedians. Mel Tillis did stand-up. I mean, he would go out and do stand-up sets where he didn't really sing, just told jokes. And Jimmy Dickens, you know, best ever. So it's a muscle I like to exercise a little bit.
Absolutely. And talk to me about this week, because normally Nashville is always music, but this week there's actually comedy. Yeah. And I feel like it's a different experience for people here who are so used to performers.
It is, and I think I think this town is really growing, and it's an important part of its sort of culture, I think, to keep the comedy funny bone sort of, you know, in good shape in this place. Because I think that I think in this world right now, especially, comedy is more important than it's ever been. I mean, you can do so many things with laughter, and it's such a healing force that I think it's as important as we could ever ask for something to be as far as this festival goes.
Absolutely. And now let's move to hockey. You played the national anthem, Game 2, did a fantastic job. How do you think the Preds have been doing out there? You think they're going to pull through this round and keep on moving on?
You know, I think they're going all the way. I think they are so focused on this. They tasted blood last year, and they're just, I don't see them giving up till they're hoisting that. It was just in here, by the way, the Stanley Cup, which, you know, that there's a reason that thing's hovering around. I mean, everybody feels it. They feel it in the NHL. If you're not a Preds fan, you still feel it. You feel like they're going to win this. So I couldn't be more excited.
And lastly for you, any predictions on who could sing the national anthem, Game 5 or later rounds? I know you have a lot of friends who probably want to do it.
You know, I don't know. You should ask Carrie Underwood. She seems to have the inner line on this stuff. That's who you need to ask.
Awesome. Well, guys, we'll send it back to you in the studio.